So with artificial intelligence developing at lightning speed, fake images and videos have become a very big concern. People can create fake images of presidents, CEOs, or even members of your own family. Now, think about that for just a moment. They're going to look so realistic, you can't even tell they're fake. So naturally, the question is, what can we do? Are there programs out there that can help us discern this? We talk with Deep Media, a firm that detects AI-created images and videos. Deep Media CEO Rajul Gupta tells us that right now, there are certain things we can look for to see if something is fake. As an example, he brought up the so-called dope Pope image, which depicted the Pope wearing a fancy puffy jacket.
Oftentimes, a lot of these networks have trouble with the combination and intersection of straight lines and curved lines. And so because the Pope was wearing a puffy jacket, but on top of that jacket was a chain with a cross on it, if you look very closely, you'll see that the cross on that chain had a little bit of warping on the lines that should have been very straight. If you try and look at people's fingers or hands, you might often see in some of these images that they are including an extra finger in a hand, right? Or that the fingers are slightly warped.
But the thing is, the technology is developing very quickly. Very soon, AI may be able to figure out how to properly draw hands, and people won't be able to use that as a visual indicator. Gupta's firm, Deep Media, has technology that will try to spot what's fake and what's not, when humans won't be able to. The United States Department of Defense is currently using his firm to identify AI-generated content.
We let consumers use synthetic media to generate fake faces and voices of themselves speaking 50 different languages. And the data sets that we gather from those applications, these fake faces and voices, are fed directly into a detection platform, which can effectively detect whether a face, voice, or image is real or it has been manipulated.
And something else that may happen in the future is that regulators and internet platforms may get involved. We talked with AI researcher Alex de Ritter, who co-founded AI marketing firm Inc. De Ritter says generative AI firms have a way of watermarking their AI-generated media. Watermarking is the process of adding a visible or invisible mark to a piece of content. Special software can then be used to see the mark, which will tell us the image is AI-generated and not real.
Perhaps this is an area for regulators as well to come in and say, anything that is AI-generated by law has to contain some kind of a digital signature in the form of watermark or blockchain signing that can trace it back to the creator in some way, or somehow identifies that maybe that's a step too far, maybe that identifies it as AI generated, if you want to be anonymous.
De Ritter also suggests that internet platforms like YouTube or Instagram may look for these marks, and they can tell you if this piece of content is watermarked or not. But at the end of the day, there may not be a completely foolproof way to tell if something is real, and de Ritter says that bad actors will still be out there trying to trick you.
Even though they can have the best technology in place, it never replaces your personal duty of just double checking and having good common sense online. So stay safe out there.
And experts agree on this. We talked with an AI art generating company, Blue Willow AI. Blue Willow's VP of Marketing, Hector Ferran, told us there is no magic bullet, especially with AI advancing at the speed of a bullet.
Trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, it's probably not right. Dive deeper. And then use your checklist right here. Look at your lighting. Look at your person. Look at the people. Look at the construction of it. Go from there. Do your reverse Google image search.
Currently, there are no strong AI detecting tools out there for everyday people to use. The CEO of Deep Media, Rajul Gupta, told us he's releasing his AI detection software in late May. The general public will be able to use it for free.